Good morning. This is Mr. Witt. We as in teachers have been permitted to go into our classrooms Thursday and Friday to um, set up and get ready for next week. Um, so I am recording a lesson this evening, and you will see it tomorrow morning. I want to start this lesson with a story and some reflection. Um, One of my daughters has a very vivid memory from when she was almost just 1 year old. She got stung by a bee and right on her finger, and she still talks about it occasionally. Probably the only thing she remembers from that young. It made quite an impression on her. When I think about that story, I think about the way things change as we get older, the way we deal with things differently as we get older, the things that seemed like such a big deal when we were younger um, don't have the same weight when we get older. That's not to trivialize or make fun of problems that seem smaller um, to adults when kids are experiencing them. That is to say that as we get older, things change. And I know in my life, the things that I thought were painful when I was young, um, elementary school age. What just happened? So I think it timed out because I didn't take a photo. What I was saying was the things that really hurt when I was young. I look back on now that I've had other perspective, and it seems silly almost that things were that painful physically or emotionally. Um, I think back on my injuries, playing football and basketball, actual injuries, and how little things used to hurt so bad until you actually break an ankle or have a concussion or um, tear a hamstring. um, those things really hurt, and you have perspective. Um, Things that used to bother me emotionally when I was younger don't carry the same weight once I've had the heartache from relationships or from um life that I've had. And there is a point to this. Resilience is something that we're going to be talking about and we're going to be reading about. And we'll unpack that word a little bit, but for now, it is just it's a certain type of toughness that you get, and usually it's a toughness that you get from experiencing struggle, whatever the struggle is. Just like your body in the weight room becomes stronger from having been stressed, and your joints and your bones become stronger as you grow because they are stressed. Your body responds to those stresses by making those parts of your body stronger. And again. And I'm back. Where was I? Stress develops strength and resilience. And I want to ask you what you think about this quote here. How can characteristics like grit and resilience be developed in order to help a person rebound from adversity? I'm sure we know the word rebound in terms of basketball. It's catching a shot that's been missed after it bounces off the rim and the goal. Rebounding in life or in response to something else is very similar. You just bounce back. So, grit and resilience, how can these characteristics be developed from adversity, from struggle? What I want you to do right now is I want you to go to the next link in the assignments and put this quote in your own words.